Yo, Jacob be flexing crew. How are we doing? How are we doing? Welcome, welcome. It's a little chilly. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Hello. Today, we're looking at some Karens. We're looking at some insane neighbor Karens. Insane Karens. All right, let me get this straight. All right, insane Karens. No. Wait, let me edit this. Edit. Yo, let me look. Hold up, I gotta edit this. How y'all doing? Jacob be flexing crew. Like, comment, subscribe, please. It's a blessing to my career, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's see here. Let me edit this. Hold on. Edit. Insane. No. Didn't need any of that. Let's see. No, it's not necessarily made for kids, but I don't want you to restrict it either. There we go. Woo! Jacob be flexing crew. Yo. All right, y'all. Are you ready for this? To bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum bum. Let's see.
Hey, you're dumb!
Oh my gosh. Yo. Basement witch.
TikTok user AT posted a video of one of the craziest neighbors, or actually, technically two of the craziest neighbors we've ever seen. According to AT, the relationship with these neighbors at their apartment complex in Hendon, Virginia has always been cordial in the past, but apparently after AT and her fiance offered to babysit her sister's dogs for a couple of days, these folks got it into their heads that AT and her fiance were running an illegal doggy daycare out of her apartment and had confronted her fiance about it. So AT, looking to clear things up, went and knocked on the door to their basement unit that she had regularly seen them enter and exit through, which was technically actually their back door, and they really had a problem with that. Their neighbor's security camera caught the first of several insane encounters that day.
Oh my
Knocking on our
goodness.
back door. We don't know you from Adam. You can kill. I don't care.
I know.
You're an idiot.
Okay.
You're stupid as.
Ew.
Oh my god, y'all ever have neighbors like that?
You are running a doggy illegal.
Shut the f*** up, bitch.
Illegal doggy daycare.
Illegal.
This is residential. This is not.
We don't even own this house.
This is what we own.
The confrontation
Grab some
got somehow
popcorn.
even more
Grab y'all
insane when the
popcorn.
woman threatened to have our main characters
popcorn, grab your
arrested for
popcorn.
knocking on her door.
I will have you
Don't point
arrested.
at me.
I will have you arrested.
For knocking on your door?
Yes.
Why? You knocked on my door. I answered.
I've never knocked on your door.
That's my door right
Not
there.
knocking
Oh.
on that door.
You.
That's a proper door, idiot. Are you that dumb?
No, I I'm sorry. I didn't go in your house.
Oh my! Oh!
We
You're
knocked
so
the front door
offensive.
for a goddamn mother. You back door. You can call any cops.
What does that make a difference? I'm just knocking
It
nicely.
doesn't matter. We don't know.
We used to be civil. You used to be.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
I talk to you all the time when you walk.
On our back door. Why? You.
Because I thought that's where you're, like, where you come in and out of all the time. So I thought
That's
that.
not your business.
Oh my
We
gosh.
don't know.
Ma'am, I'm explaining to you.
No, you don't explain anything. I'm an English major, so shut the f up.
Oh, she's an English major.
Jeez.
She's an English major.
Asshole, and you do it again. I don't care if you.
Don't worry.
The
Okay,
cops
keep
will be
going.
Coming.
Okay. Go, have them come, please. I'll call them myself.
Please. Go
Okay.
ahead.
And hilariously, despite her many threats to have AT and her fiance arrested, it was actually this woman's husband, the one who appears to be running around in his underwear the entire video, who ended up in the back of a cop car. Finally, 20 minutes after the husband was arrested and hauled away, the landlord decided to step in and confront this woman as well.
You better get out of here
Bro.
as soon as possible. Get out.
He was arrested? Bro, he didn't do very much. He was just, oh my god.
Oh, but
He was
wait,
doing his
there's
wife's
more,
bidding.
because this English
He was
major's
simply
insane
doing his wife's
tirade and
bidding.
verbal abuse of her neighbor, as well as what AT
Oh
says
my
were
God.
several extremely racist anti-Asian comments that she had also made towards our main character, got her a primetime spot on the notorious Karen Hunter Donish's channel, where he exposed this woman as one Sandy Stitt. And you guys aren't going to believe this, but, well, actually you might. Old Sandra here has a literal laundry list of crimes and offenses on her criminal record, including several drunk in public.
Are you?
Panera.
I'm not tripping. Why she look so confused? Where did she go?
Ew, what is that?
I am not.
Oh, it's a
tripping.
brownie. Oh, it's just a brownie.
Hi, I'm sorry. What was the issue? You think this is how you should handle your customers, your product?
I'm sorry about that, ma'am. Can I get you anything else? And can you
Ooh,
please
so
help-
sassy.
Why would
Pretty
you hand me
sassy.
things like this?
She had a glove on, ma'am, and I didn't hand it to you.
She had a glove. You think this is a normal way to handle customer stuff?
Can you not scream at me?
Don't you dare give me that corporate tone. You are rude and disrespectful. And this is not
Corporate
okay.
tone.
Take
Corporate
this back.
tone.
Take this back, and I want my money back.
You can get out of my drive-thru. There you go.
I want my money back.
Oh my
Out of my
god.
drive-thru.
Take the shit.
And I found this
Whoa.
hilarious comment one user left on Panera Bread's TikTok video asking if they plan on serving customers drinks by pouring the liquid into their waiting palms.
Wow,
Panera
wow.
Bread responded and said they reached out to Zoloft to apologize and got her a refund. While we don't know for sure, we can't imagine this employee is still, well, an employee.
Wow.
You're stupid.
There we go. Here we go.
Now
Here
it's
we go.
time for Lefties Losing It, and I can't get enough of the
Yes.
humiliation ritual MSNBC host Joe and Mika are subjecting themselves to, proving to their dim-witted audience that they are utterly unprincipled, unscrupulous. Let's have another look at the sort of things they were saying before the election and what they're saying now.
And then he says that the news network that is most critical of him should be taken off the air. This is not a reach. I could go back and talk about Nazi Germany, and I do it without any concerns whatsoever. And if people can't start drawing the parallels, well, you're just stupid, or you have your head in the sand, or you're one of them.
You're one of them, yes.
Oh,
that
you're
was
one of them.
Before the election, but now they've met with Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago, a meeting they begged for. Yes, they begged to meet the man that they likened to Hitler.
We would appreciate the opportunity to speak with the president-elect himself. On Friday, we were given the opportunity to do just that. Joe and I went to Mar-a-Lago to meet personally with President-elect Trump.
And it should surprise no one that The View's Sunny Hostin had a big problem with Joe and Mika normalising Donald Trump, you know, normalising the guy who just won the election in a landslide.
Ooh,
And I don't think
Lefties
you need
losing
to sit
it.
down for 90 minutes at Mar-a-Lago and kiss his ring to be able to speak truth and to be able to cover a story. So maybe they're not journalists in the true sense. Maybe they're saying that they're opinion journalists. But we have to remember that Trump is the guy who ushered in the era of fake news.
Meow. Ooh, hear that, Mika and Joe Scarborough? You two aren't real journalists. And Sonny, Donald Trump did not usher
Random
in
guy,
the
thank
era of
you.
fake
Random guy,
news.
you're
He
a
was
true
just
flexer.
the one to call
You're a
out
true
your
flexer.
lies and activism masquerading as journalism. Like the fake news you spread about Matt Gaetz in recent days, which resulted in this apology earlier today.
Sonny, you have a legal note.
I do have a legal note. Thank you, Whoopi. Matt Gaetz has long denied all allegations, calling the claims, quote, invented, and saying in a statement to ABC News that this false smear following a 3-year criminal investigation should be viewed with great skepticism. That DOJ investigation was closed with no charges being brought.
I'm not sure how sincere that sour-faced apology was from Sonny. Maybe Matt Gaetz should demand another one until she gets it right. And if you want to know why Matt Gaetz scares them so much, then have a look at this. Whether he's questioning the Secretary of Defense about his dud predictions or berating fellow politicians for being owned by lobbyists, Matt Gaetz is fearless.
You guys told
Matt
us that
Gaetz,
Russia
man.
couldn't
Matt
lose.
Gaetz.
You told us that the
He got
Taliban
canceled,
couldn't
man. We
immediately
had to cut
win.
him out,
So I guess
man.
I'm wondering,
He was
what
doing
of
that
the
weird stuff.
$773 billion that you're requesting today is going to help you make assessments that are accurate in the face of so many blown calls.
Oof.
I take no lecture on asking patriotic Americans to weigh in and contribute to this fight from those who would grovel and bend knee for the lobbyists and special interests who own our leadership, who have, boo all you want, who have hollowed out
Boo all you want.
and have borrowed against the future of our future generations. I'll be happy to fund my political operation through the work of hardworking Americans, $10 and $20 and $30 at a time, and you all keep showing up at the lobbyist fundraisers and see how that goes for you.
Let's have some fun now with a couple of lefties losing it, protesting Donald Trump. But just don't ask them to explain why they're protesting. That's where their bold, brave activism falls apart.
How important are women's rights? More important than yours and mine. What rights do men have that women don't? I think I'm done here today, guys. What rights do men have that women don't?
Oh, that's so cringy.
Ew, gross.
Ew.
Doesn't that sum up
Just
the
burnt
modern
the mic?
anti-Trump left? Just angry, ill-informed attention seekers. And it's not new. Not only are these anti-Trump weirdos angry and full of bile, they're also massive hypocrites. They will even abuse the minorities they pretend to care about if those minorities think for themselves and vote accordingly. Remember this charming woman? Here's a little throwback to a white lefty woman losing it at Latino voters because they're backing Donald Trump.
These are voters who are either illiterate, they can't read, they are voting for an like Trump. That's why I'm here.
Isn't it their right to vote who they want to?
And it's my right to tell them they're idiots, ignorant, they're illiterate, they can't read, they can't assess. All they do is watch Fox News. That's their whole experience, and know that they hate Cuba and Castro.
I do like
ridiculous.
Do you support Cuba?
Fox News.
Yes, I do.
You think that they're communists?
Yes, I do. I'm a socialist.
And Republicans should
get out
say
of
that
the
their
country.
political
You're socialist.
opponents
Get out.
remain as
Get out.
dumb and irrational as the likes
Shoo-shoo,
of the Washington
shoo-shoo.
Post's Jennifer Rubin. Here she advises the Democrats
Like, comment,
to
subscribe.
double
Jacob
down
Flex
on
and
that hate
salute.
and hysteria to win.
And you have to be pithy. What do I mean by pithy?
Pithy?
How about this?
Pithy?
Republicans want to kill your kids.
They want to kill your.
It's actually true. If you're going to oppose vaccinations, if you're going to stop breakthrough medical research.
There you go. Republicans want to kill your kids. A winning strategy there for the Democrats. Let's hope they listen to her. Can you believe what has become of the once respected Washington Post? Plenty more Lefties Losing It with my next guest, documentary filmmaker and commentator, Ami Horowitz. Ami, President-elect Donald Trump watched on as Elon Musk's SpaceX conducted another successful launch of its Starship rocket.
3, 2, 1. Woo! Take a look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That's crazy, dude. Trump is right there, right by Elon's side.
I've got to say,
like
you look
that.
like a proud father there.
Cool.
And President Trump also became a student for a few minutes as Elon Musk explained what was about to happen.
It's literally trying to use its entire body as a brake. And then it's using these flaps to just control.
Look at that thing, man.
Try to achieve roughly a 70-degree angle.
Army, I've got to say, it looks like America is back.
America!
America! You know, of course, you have the entire left outraged that Elon Musk would be involved in any way, shape, or form with the government. I mean, why would you want one of the most talented human beings on Earth trying to help us move this country forward? Look, Elon Musk didn't build 3 businesses. He built 3 industries, okay? This is a guy that's being demonized because they hate, what do they hate? They hate private enterprise. They want the government not to be streamlined. They want the government bigger. They want more people in the government doles, not less people, and they see Elon Musk as a danger to that principle. Look, I'll tell you what. Wake me up when Elon Musk fails at a single thing, and then let's maybe have a conversation.
Oh!
Well, they did used to love him when he was the champion of electric cars, when he was leading that industry. He was seen as a bit of a hero, and he was a Democrat who donated to the Democrats. As soon as he got red-pilled and he saw just what the left had turned into, that's when they turned against him. So it just shows you, it doesn't matter what you do, how successful you are. If you deviate from that world, they will come after you. I want to ask you about Trump's promise to start mass deportations on day 1 of his administration. What can we expect to see from that?
Yeah, I don't really have to prognosticate or guess because he's already done it. These lefties
are losing it, man.
He stopped illegal immigration into this country because he had remain in Mexico. He made asylum laws tougher. He built a wall. He deported people. We can all see this going forward. Look, he is going to use executive power on day 1, which, by the way, the executive power that Biden simply said he couldn't find, except for use it for every other purpose under the sun other than immigration. The key is going to be crafting this in a way that will, A, get through the courts, and B, survive the next administration. Now, how does he get through the courts? He has a much easier playing field because it's easier for him to build out, first of all, players who
clear mandate, undeniable.
America.
The issue of election integrity is still there, though. You would think with such a resounding victory, it wouldn't be such an issue. But you've got a case in Pennsylvania, Democrat-led case. They were trying to count illegal mail-in ballots. That went all the way to the state's
Oh, those illegal mail-ins.
They ruled that
Listen,
wasn't going to happen.
Vote in person.
Why are
I
they
hope you
still
did. I
even
did.
counting
Boy
votes
did.
2 weeks after the election? We have a state like Florida,
Boyd certainly
which has
did.
got
Voted in
a
person.
significantly
Not by
high
mail.
population.
Not by
They
mail.
counted almost every single vote on election
Like,
night.
comment, subscribe.
But in other
Like, and your
parts of
family
the
will be
country,
blessed with riches.
They're still counting.
If you like, your family will be
Democrat
blessed
Bob
with riches.
Casey refuses to concede. Hero of the Republic, right? Yeah, do I smell some hypocrisy here possibly, Rita? I don't know. The Democrats want to continue.
That they've been defamed by this suggestion that they're not taking orders because of her political beliefs.
Yeah, look, I'm not a big fan of being overly litigious unless necessary. I will remind Whoopi Goldberg, talking about bakeries, that a bakery in Ohio sued Oberlin College and won $37 million for defamation, saying the bakery was racist when they in fact were not. So I would say be very careful, Whoopi, when you talk about accusing bakeries. Look, this tracks with Whoopi Goldberg. She bathed in victimhood. She wants to be a victim. She jumps at the chance to be a victim.
Subscribe. Jacob be flexing. Jacob be flexing. Like, comment, subscribe. If you like,
this is
your
funny
family will be blessed with $50,000
on the side of the left. It's the left who likes to use economic muscle and boycott to punish their opponents. Here's another example of that, where she's trying to put a bakery that has been around for 100 years, since prohibition,
like, comment,
out
subscribe.
of business.
Jacob be
It's
flexing,
unfortunate,
salute.
it's gross, but really kind of conforms
We gotta defeat the libs.
with who she is.
Lefties losing it.
Yep, and she didn't name the bakery on The View, but she named the location, and it was clear to everybody who she was talking about. So very quickly this became a story, and I do like that the bakery and its customers are fighting back. Now, I think we all need to apologise to Oprah, because there were claims circulating that her company received $1 million for that Kamala Harris interview, town hall, whatever you want to call it. It was just a fluff piece.
Comment, subscribe.
Army, it looks like she was actually paid $2.5 million. Now, Oprah will say this was for the production costs, for the salaries of everybody involved, but normally you don't charge the interview subject to interview them. This is all very strange.
No, dude. No.
Yeah, look, Rita, you and I are in the content production business, right? We have a sense of what things cost. I mean, I saw the interview that she did. I saw that town hall. Yeah, that's a not $2.5 million. And by the way,
God, they're so cheesy. They're so cheesy.
The Call Me Daddy or Smack Me and Call Me Daddy podcast she did, she also paid them, well into the 6 figures as well, where she basically shot it from a hotel room and had some plastic or cardboard behind her. This is not what things cost. You and I know that. It sounds kind of fishy. What I find interesting, though, is that for all that money,
Now it's time for Lefties Losing It. Let's hear from a Lefties Losing It election oracle, presidential predictor Alan Lichtman got it very wrong when he said Kamala would win the election. And like Lefties Losing It everywhere, he prefers to blame misinformation, also known as facts he doesn't like.
Jacob be flexing.
Watch this
Like,
meltdown.
comment, subscribe.
It is delicious.
Jacob
and
be
that's
flexing.
directly tied to misinformation. They don't
you
like
this
Trump,
live stream?
but
Your family will get $1 million.
Take up more votes this time than he did in 2016. More time than he did in 2016.
Yeah,
or
but
in
not
2020.
that he picked up in 2020, the most relevant last election. He picked up about the same.
But the thing is that both sides can say things like this, like misinformation. It's hard to quantify.
If you don't let me make my points, why do you have me on?
No, it's a conversation. It's spirited. I think there's a little bit of a delay.
We're done.
We're done.
You
We're
don't
done.
let me talk. What's the point? Are you the expert or am I the expert?
He's the expert. Did you hear him? Imagine saying that during an interview while you discuss why you got it so wrong. We've heard the lefty meltdowns from the usual suspects on MSNBC, CNN, ABC, CBS, all of them. They're blaming sexism and racism.
Look, these lefties are losing it, ladies and gentlemen.
Of advice from
they are losing it.
Fellow lefty, Charles Barkley, the former NBA star, gives Democrats some sense about the absurdity of so-called gender-affirming care.
I want to bring up the issue with trans in schools. I do think children should be allowed to have that knowledge on if they want to transition on what they want to do.
If I have a boy and he thinks he's a pirate, do I have the right to cut off his knee and take an eye out and give him an eye patch?
I think once he gets to a certain point.
A certain point? Like, what's the point where I can cut off my son's knee and say, because he thinks he's a pirate?
I think that's purely between the parent and the child.
Well, I don't think a parent should be allowed to do that.
You should have the option to go be educated and then still go and make the choice that you want to make.
Bob Snyder.
Okay, not at 14. If you are under 25 years old, they don't even let you rent a car in this state.
Woo!
What does Avis, Enterprise, and Hertz know that the medical establishment seems so blissfully ignorant about? You are not a good decision maker at 14. You turn 18, you cut off any part you want, and I hope that you don't.
You know, this segment proves the left are ripe for mocking. Comedians should have no shortage of material, but the overwhelming majority are too gutless or just too ideological to tackle the many issues the left present them, but not this next group.
Happy Pride! Mom, Dad, I told you I have a girlfriend. I'm straight.
Sweetheart.
Carol!
No son of mine will be straight.
Sweetheart,
you were young and you were confused, and all your little perverted friends on the internet have told you that being straight is cool. But the first day of Pride is not the time. You are not my son. All my life I pictured
This is
myself
a nightmare.
sitting on the couch with my son watching The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and you've taken that from me.
No, you know what?
Oh,
no
no.
one can take that from you.
Oh,
He's
no.
in there somewhere. Our
Oh, my
son
gosh,
is somewhere
ladies and
inside
gentlemen,
of
no.
this golf playing, beer drinking.
Is this what America
thing.
is?
Look at her in the eyes. She does not deserve you.
Look at Lady Gaga.
Today is the first
Look
day
at
of
Lady
Pride.
Gaga.
I have made you this cake. Your grandmother is downstairs.
Look at Lady
and she's
Gaga.
gotten a new mesh crop top. You will wear
Oh.
it today with a smile on your face.
Great skit and much funnier than what Saturday
Oh,
Night
that's a skit?
Live comes up with
Yeah, right. I don't
nowadays. Did you
believe it.
catch their latest
I don't believe
work?
that's a
It
skit,
is
ladies and gentlemen.
so dangerously
Like,
unfunny.
comment,
It
subscribe,
should come
please.
with a
Take
cringe
reflection.
warning.
You've got another jacked king here to see you, RFK Jr. Bobby.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. These people are crazy.
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt.
Of it. That was the highlights that the Saturday Night Live team. Now it's time for Lefties Trans Activity.
Let's go. Let's see. Lefties losing it. Hey, look, there's me! Oh, let's go. Let's go.
We went from Walter Cronkite.
Joe Rogan. Joe
Basically,
Rogan.
This guy, Joe Rogan,
he's
who
a certified
believes in
flexer.
dragons.
I believe in dragons.
He believes in dragons. He believes
I believe
in
in
dragons.
dragons.
Triple force that. Yes, I did. And he also thinks that dragons, like I guess like dinosaur-y type of animals, roamed the earth when people did.
Rogan really leaning into this one by changing his ex-bio to, quote, dragon believer. Joe Concha is a Fox News contributor, and he joins us now. Joe, this is so up Joe Rogan's alley in terms of what he finds funny. To first of all, be called a dragon believer.
He's a dragon
and
believer.
also
He
to
loves
be
dragons.
accused of being an unreliable
You know, Imagine
source
Dragons?
of information
Excellent band.
by the ladies
Excellent
of The View.
band. I
So
love
what
it.
is your reaction to all of this?
Oh, yes, Carly. We should absolutely trust The View and not
Oh,
the guy
absolutely.
who revolutionized
Always
the world
trust The View.
with
Never,
electric
never.
cars, SpaceX. I could go on with the accomplishments
Subscribe.
of
Remember
Elon
to like
Musk.
the video.
I have a
Ooh,
question.
like the video to bless
do
your
stupid
family.
people get
Become
to a
a flexer
point in
today.
life where
Take a flexing.
they realize that they're stupid? Because this is what panic sounds like in legacy media. I've said this before in this program. It's worth repeating again. Because it's so disturbing. The View is
I
under
also believe
the
in dragons.
ABC
Yes,
News
Ricardo!
umbrella.
Ricardo is a
ABC
certified
News is
flexer.
run by a woman named Dana
Ricardo
Walden.
is a certified
Dana Walden
flexer in the
is
flexing
Kamala
regime.
Harris's very
He's
best
lieutenant
friend.
flexer.
They lived right near each
Very
other in
close
Brentwood,
friend to
California when she was a
Very close
senator
friend.
there. Dana Walden set up Kamala Harris on a blind date with Doug Emhoff, who she obviously is now married to. And now this is what the result is of Dana Walden running ABC News. You have people like Joy Behar and Whoopi Goldberg under the ABC News umbrella losing their minds on a daily basis. And it's actually kind of fun to watch. But at some point, people are going to be like, all right, I don't want to listen to this anymore because,
Oh my God.
quite frankly, I can't trust you people because you told us that Donald Trump was
Thank
Hitler.
you, Ricardo.
Now apparently
Thank
Hitler
you.
is going to be the 47th president of the United States. Go figure.
Well, at some point.
Okay, when rappers attack interviewers.
Yes, on my soul. Hey, yo, listen, y'all.
Oh my God, let's watch this. Let's see this.
I've been talking to everybody who has ever put a hand.
Whoa!
Hey, stop playing before I say
Yo!
Hey, no.
Yo!
Happened just because.
This rapper attacked the host for disrespecting him, and G Herbo messed up this interviewer's $30,000 Rolex for playing with him. Here are times rappers attacked interviewers. Let's start off with the Adam22 No Jumper podcast, where Lil House Phone attacked Adam during an interview last year. House and Adam had a bit of a falling out and decided to discuss it in an episode. Now, Adam had done an episode with Gracie Jane, who was a well-known trans woman, where she mentioned that she had slept with House. And Adam was supposed to leave this part out of the interview, but due to an editing mistake, everyone knew who she was talking about, and it went viral. Now, keep in mind that House is a day one. Like, he's been around since the jump, so you can see why House felt like his best friend exposed him and threw him under the bus for less than 100,000 views. And so he decided to confront Adam and let it be known how he felt about it, saying that now his image and personal life had been permanently altered due to the mistake.
Being a good friend, bro. You sold me down the river.
You sold me down the
40,000 views.
But
50,000
40,000 views, bro.
You
actually
permanently altered my life. Do
you
understand
saw
that?
those text messages, and you
permanently
really believe that I did that to you on purpose?
I don't believe that you did it on purpose. You handled it poorly afterwards. You didn't hear the sincerity in my voice. You didn't hear the worrisomeness in my voice.
I did, and that's why I told them to delete it.
Holy
you would have
crap.
Interview, Adam.
I mean, in retrospect, yes, I wish we did that.
It's all I wish afterwards, nigga.
No, he doesn't. He needs those 40,000
House also mentioned the support that he had gotten from his relatives following the passing of his mother around that time.
I know, and
My
you know how much that bothers me?
My sister has nothing to do with any of this shit, bro.
I agree.
She had to call me because my other family members was worried that I was going to commit suicide.
Whoa! Holy crap. God bless him in the name of the Holy Spirit. I hope he's all right.
I don't give a bro.
It sounds like he does give
It don't matter about if you did this on purpose or not. You keep trying to clear your name. You keep trying to put this on other people. You're so bro.
But how can I
You're
sit
so
here?
You couldn't sit here and talk to me like this last week.
This wasn't the only problem he had with Adam, because later on, he expressed how he felt hurt after time back and put it.
I want to read you a statistic, okay? This is a real statistic. Ready?
We have a country where to assimilate, you have to speak English. I'm not the first one to say this, Dana. We've had many people over the years, for many, many years, saying the same thing. This is a country where we speak English, not Spanish.
Trump, take 30 seconds.
Let me just, he wants to be a tough guy. A lot of times, you'll have, and it doesn't work very well with
How tough is it to take property from an elderly woman?
Let me talk.
Oh.
Quiet.
How tough
is it? A lot of times, if you remember at the beginning of his announcement, when he announced for president, took him 5 days. He went back. It was a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. Took him 5.
Funniest Trump moments. Go.
Kamala Harris. Let's have a good debate.
Nice to see you. Have fun.
Thank you.
Do you believe Americans are better
That
off
was
than they were
funny?
4 years
How is
ago?
that funny?
So
no sense.
I was raised as a middle-class kid.
And they're coming in and they're taking jobs that are occupied right now by African Americans and Hispanics.
Donald Trump left us the worst unemployment since the Great Depression.
Oh my
She
God.
doesn't have a plan. She copied Biden's plan, and it's like 4 sentences, like run, spot, run.
Run, spot,
COVID,
run.
It's
Run,
actually
spot, run.
thanked President Xi for what he did during COVID. Look at his tweet. Thank you, President Xi, exclamation point, when we know that Xi was responsible for lacking and not giving us transparency about the origins of COVID.
I don't say her because she has no policy. Everything that she believed 3 years ago and 4 years ago is out the window. She's going to my philosophy now. In fact, I was going to send her a MAGA hat. She's gone to my philosophy. But She's a Marxist.
Yo, check this out, y'all. I thought this was so freaking funny. Yo!
At least she knows, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey. Get the f out of my senor. We had to still come in the field. Started out riding Batman with the geezers when that shit didn't work. Talk to pop about the chick. All of them talking my badass still ain't listen was living. But talk
Can I get grabbed by the seat by Trump?
I can microwave with it. I bang the high seat, jump like a creep. Went from that city to the spot, now we live still.
Donald Trump smells bad. Does he actually smell bad? You smelled him?
People say that he smells really bad.
Can I be honest with you? I'm double-sided.
Oh, I could tell immediately. You have a mullet. A mullet as well. It is not a good one.
What do I need to look like to fit into Biden then?
Your hair?
Fishnets, eyeliner,
Where's Casey? I'm gay, something like that.
Do you guys
Can we hear that one more time? That was cool.
Accept anyone.
At least she knows,
One more time.
yeah.
Here we go. Take this intro out. I need to level up. I need intro.
We had to still come in the field. Started out riding Batman with the geezers when that shit didn't work. Talk to pop about the chick. All of them talking my badass still ain't listen was living. But talk
Can I get grabbed by the seat by Trump?
I can microwave with it. I bang the high seat, jump like a creep. Went from that city to the spot, now we live still.
Donald Trump smells bad. Does he actually smell bad? You smelled him?
People say that he smells really bad.
Can I be honest with you? I'm double-sided.
Oh, I could tell immediately. You have a mullet. A mullet as well. It is not a good one.
What do I need to look like to fit into Biden then?
Your hair?
Fishnets, eyeliner, accepting piercing.
Maybe a tattoo that says I'm gay, something like that.
Do you guys accept me?
Yeah. I'll accept anyone as long as they're not an asshole.
Have I been an asshole? No, so that's what I'm saying. So why are you hating on me?
You are recording us and haven't asked us yet.
Oh. Can we record you?
You're gonna use it either.
Water on me, did it make you feel happy? Yeah. I got a burner. Good for you. Thank you.
Here we go. Oh, this is what I wanted.
Actually, stop recording. She's not gonna stop recording. It's a public beach. We're here to have a good time.
Yo, this dude's intros go off. This dude's intros go off.
Like he's shooting schools up, yellow wide body, Hellcat look like a school.
You know where the f you at? You in f***ing Boston.
I tasted you.
You just a hang bitch. I don't get too fucks. You just like to talk a lot. You ain't finna do nothing.
Get out of my face.
Yo, definitely don't touch it, bro.
What's wrong with you, bro?
This is my
area and we don't want you.
You don't want us here? For what? What do we do?
This is my area. Charlie,
it's good. Nobody?
We like recording in my face, you know?
Oh, we're not putting it in your face.
It's in our face.
You got in her face, dude.
Hey, I'm not gonna touch your girlfriend, but actually stop recording. No, just chill out. Stop back up. She's not gonna stop recording. No, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't like that. It's a public beach. We're here to have a I don't.
Because
Can I see?
Oh, this one's funny. This one's funny.
Everybody, yes, sir.
He drinks a beer.
Definitely. The Tesla car. Cop car.
Oh. Look at this. Drinks a freaking beer.
You wish to make trouble?
No.
Seems like it is.
No, I'm not trying to. That new Tesla cop car thing's pretty sweet, huh?
Has nothing to do with you drinking and driving.
I'm gonna pop in that real quick.
Turn the truck off, please. Why would you do that?
Do you know Balin Levine?
Yeah.
Oh wow, he does.
He told me to quit vaping, so I picked up a new hobby.
Oh my.
Registration, please. I'm not sure why you'd think that was a good idea. You know I'm the police chief, right?
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's the
my
truth.
You just can't get any worse.
Bro.
He told me to just pick up,
What are you doing?
Whoa.
Pour it out.
What's wrong with it?
You're sitting in a truck drinking a beer.
It's not a beer.
What do you got?
Slow Bush.
Can I see it? What do you got?
Bro.
Am I gonna get in trouble?
No, I'm trying to talk to you.
You're trying to?
Yeah.
Right,
Trying to talk to him at least.
Right, cool.
NA, thank you.
He's trying to talk to him, ladies.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna call the cops.
Please call the cops.
No, I don't want. Don't burn yourself.
I'm gonna call the cops.
My bacon.
Excuse me.
It's bacon.
Oh my God. It's my first show. No.
One second.
No.
Yo.
We'll leave.
Yep.
I'm pregnant right now.
We'll leave. All right, I need my stuff.
You got me fucked up, bro. Get the fuck out of my restaurant.
But there's bacon.
Get the fuck out of my restaurant.
I need my stuff, please. Jimmy!
Get the fuck out. We're taking the camera.
Let me get daddy, we'll leave. Let me get daddy, we'll leave.
Yo, this dude is crazy, bro.
We'll leave.
This dude is so weird. Alright, 30 straight men.
I'm straight.
I'm straight.
I'm straight. I'm straight.
Gay
I'm straight.
man.
I'm straight. I'm straight.
What?
I am straight. I'm 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 straight.
Hold up, what? Yo!
Ready, set, go.
What do you do for fun?
I like to skate.
You look like a skater.
What do you do for fun?
I make content.
Yeah, what kind?
Oh God!
I go to the gym with girls.
Okay, with the girls. To clarify that.
I know. That's my shtick.
One
so.
secret gay guy. One secret gay guy. Can we figure it out?
Mostly with women.
Can we figure
it out?
A lot
of gay guys like to hang out with women a lot.
What's your skincare routine?
I drink water and I'm black.
Gay.
Got it. You got a celebrity crush?
Gay.
Julia Fox.
Gay.
I was gonna ask you about like porn stars, but
they're gay. They have lots of Holy Spirit. Rebuke them. Rebuke these sinners. Rebuke them.
Probably.
Huh?
Riley Reid, probably.
Name another one.
Anesthesia Knife.
Okay, that's a pull.
No, it's not.
Name a third one.
No.
Please raise your hand if you want to vote out Brandon. Please raise your hand if you want to vote out E.
That was a lot of raises. I heard it.
The person voted out will have their box turn red. 1.
Come on, sit down properly.
Yo.
Don't be like that, man. For a lady, man.
A couple, sleeping while waiting for their stop, gets woken up after a dangerous person in the subway decides to do this.
Yo, what is he doing?
No.
Oh! He just steals her? He just steals her? Oh my God! He just steals her?
Get up! You think he's trying to grab me? You think he's grabbing me at the train?
Oh my gosh, she's okay? No, what?
The guy tries to act nonchalantly to avoid getting blamed.
Oh my God!
But despite this, some people still find ways to worsen the experience by doing things like this. He's expected.
Dang, man. Alright, let's go back to, let's find some left.
How will he find food inside a subway, however? Well, if you're asking this, then here's your answer.
Now it's time for Lefties Losing It. Let's have some fun looking at reactions to Donald Trump's extraordinary win. The red wave has cometh and the lefties are, well, they're giving me too much content.
I'm sorry. No! Why?
Look, it's fair to say she's not handling it well. As for this next lass, I'm not sure where she is today.
I swear to God, if you idiots elect that demented man, I will burn this whole place to the ground.
And this woman is too old to be this stupid, but sadly leftism and TDS can leave the sufferer delirious, delusional and dangerously stupid.
You voted for a racist, a rapist, a dictator. You voted for a bully, a bigot, and a narcissist. Even the Germans tried to warn us, but you didn't listen. You didn't listen to the historians, the psychologists, the educators, and the intellectuals. Of course not.
Yeah,
because
right.
Dictatorship 101 is to convince you to distrust the media, the educated, and to create an us versus them mentality.
It's always the dimmest folk who go on about educated experts. If you're wondering why these lefties are so triggered, so shocked by reality, so out of touch with their fellow Americans, well, it could be because they consume the type of media I'm about to show you now. Here are some of our favourite media leftists who were convinced that Donald Trump was toast, that Kamala was going to win, and win easily.
In my humble view, lights out. Please.
Like, comment, subscribe, pick up your flex and salute. Woo!
The next president of the United States.
No, not her. No, not her.
I don't think it's going to be a close race. I think there are going to be those Republicans that just vote for Harris.
It'll be tied on election day, as always it will. The polls will be tied, and then he'll lose.
You call us trash? Oh, J.D. Vance, you just stepped up in a way that I've never seen in my political life, and I worked for Sarah Palin.
I would say take Harris over 270 electoral votes. Let these fools in these crypto markets do something. Let them drive the betting line into a favorable place and then take advantage of it. That's what I would do. I think she's going to win.
You wrote Trump is toast. Do you stand behind that today?
Oh, even more so. I feel the same way that I felt a few weeks ago that Trump is toast.
And they're not taking the loss well. Here is Sunny Hostin of The View lashing out at white women without college degrees.
What we did not have is white women who voted about 52%, right, for Donald Trump, uneducated white women.
Oh,
is my understanding.
sure.
You have Latino men actually voting more for him.
Those awful women and Latino men, how dare they think for themselves? By
How
the
dare
way,
they
the
think for
exit
themselves?
polls showed that the majority of married men, unmarried men, and married women voted for Trump. It was the unmarried women who backed Kamala. What was it that J.D. Vance said about that group?
Cat women.
Sonny also made some absurd claims about losing
Cat
her
lady.
civil rights. The desperation to be a victim is strong in this one.
I worry about my children's future, especially my daughter, who now has less rights than I have. And I remember my father telling me many, many years ago that I was the first person in his family to enjoy full civil rights. And now I have less civil rights than I had when he told me that. So again, I'm profoundly disturbed.
If you like right now, you will be blessed with money.
Ladies of the View
One day
also
soon, you will be
want
blessed with money if you like this live
censorship.
stream.
They want to
Thank you
curb
so much.
free speech on social media, so a Democrat never loses again.
Well, it would help if we could regulate social media, because one of the biggest offenders is D.C. and Congress have not been able to do one thing in regard to the rogue corporations of social media.
It's not going to get any better with Elon Musk now in the administration.
Now to MSNBC's Joy Reid, who's always having a normal one. Here she claims that Florida is a fascist state.
It's a pure Project 2025.
People who work
Trump
want that open border. They really don't believe in nation states. They really don't believe in putting Americans first. And so you have this situation.
I got love for every nation. I got love for all races. I got love for all religions. Got love for so many places. No love for a politician, a congressman, or a senator. If the country that they put in first ain't the United States of America.
Woo!
No love for these politicians with corporate interests in other countries. Only one that I serve is God. I don't serve man, I don't serve money. No love for the people living in the USA, but always hating it. Got a lot I probably shouldn't say to yo. Matter of fact, I'll just pray on it. I'm pro-life, pro-gun, not ashamed of it. Yo, worshiping bullets, yo, killing babies, mutilating children, yelling Satanists. Supporting the troops in their tour doesn't mean that you're supporting the war. Supporting the freedoms that they fighting for doesn't mean that you're supporting the gore. Supporting the country I live in and loving it doesn't mean blindly supporting the government. The world that we live in is trouble. Let's turn off the media. We should defund it. Supporting America for other nations does not make me a racist. If you like communism so much, I'll pay for your vacation. America first, the people are hurt. Got vets in the street with nothing to eat and nowhere to work. Sending our dollars overseas and funding these wars. No love for these politicians if they're not America first. America first is countries protect their borders. It's not a controversial subject. I say close the southern border. It seems to get people upset. I don't care what names you call me. We in $40 trillion of debt. Uncle Sam takes half your money, then you get a low refund check. I am America first. Kamala cares about her purse. I never sell out the people to raise my net worth. The Second Amendment is there to always protect my first. I'm a better rapper than Meg Thee Stallion, and I don't even have to curse. Let's keep the American dream alive and put an end to all the lies.
BLM raised billions. And what did they do for black lives? Politicians promise you the whole world, then they backslide. What happened to Hunter's laptop? You know I'm most strapped up. Gun rights are human rights. Feminists been sold a lie. You can mess around and find out. Play stupid games, win a stupid prize. God bless the whole USA, even the ones you hate me. Still fighting for you today, and no globalist paid me. America first, America first, the people are hurt. Events in the street with nothing to eat and nowhere to work. Sending our dollars overseas and funding these wars. No love for these politicians if they're not America first. America first.
Yo, that was flame. That was flame, Jacob B. Flexing crew. Whoa. Turn that crap off. Turn that crap off. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. This has been a live stream of Jacob B. Flexing. Lefties losing it. We certainly saw a lot of lefties lose today, and thank you so much. You know that I'll be president of the United States in 2064, Jacob B. Flexing, and I'll be senator in 3 years of Texas. So please, vote for me, Jacob B. Flexing. Like this live stream, comment, subscribe to me, and see you later. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Wait, 1 second. And